you guys hear me? Test, check, 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 test, 1, 2.
Call 203.
West Lincoln Way, just outside the gas ranch, with Wyoming 2 truck 587.
Let me see what the heck's going on.
2030.
Okay, can you guys see me? Okay, like I said, I don't know if you guys can see and hear me, but I am leaving this area. It seems to be buffering.
Party 2. Central and 3rd Avenue. 2 trucks, 8 Adam on a red Chevy Silverado.
Dispatch call 203, one registration.
Go ahead.
County truck 58784. I'm not getting anything back on my end.
How about getting it back clear on a 2012 Black Ram pickup to a Dane Foose on Saddle Ridge, expires in 2 days.
Okay, I think I got it.
Okay.
Wyo, how you doing? Okay, I think we got it taken care of.
Call 203, apology. I'm here, what's up?
So that guy that you just ran's plate Elman sent out a chat, I think it was Monday, well, maybe Tuesday, or maybe last week, I don't know. I pulled 28's traffic stop earlier on whatever day that was with a rolling coal, and then was driving reckless through the neighborhood up by the movie theater.
Yeah, I got off the rolling pole on me coming out of the hotel somewhere. Do you remember the search for that?
I do not off the top of my head.
I think you can just type in excessive smoke. Yeah, I found it. Thank you.
The 80 dispatch trespass.
Charlie 80. Charlie 57.
Charlie 57, Charlie 80 at Taco John's, 101 South Greeley Highway, 101 South Greeley Highway. He's reporting there is a transient employee at that location.
A transient employee?
On uniform and a black jacket.
I was gonna go say hello to Joni's elephant, but we got this call. Yeah, sorry guys, I have got absolutely no control over the internet. I've spent a lot of money trying to upgrade the internet that we have to no avail, and it's kind of it. It is what it is. I'm seeing that we're just buffering. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me, but we're well away from that area. So the PD is here at Taco John's. Hey guys, make sure that you catch your stream up. I am getting video. I am doing I do have video on what's going on here at Taco John's. So deputies are inside the Taco John's right now. Hey, Pony, how you doing? So it looks like whoever they were having a problem with at Taco John's is gone. Maybe. Okay, Melon. Add link tree up. I don't get it. Bobby! Our troublemaker. So if there wasn't a stop sign in the way, we could probably see what's going on a little better. Let me see if I can relocate a little bit.
Take whatever calls are available.
2048.
Looks like they're just... Are they sitting there discussing stuff, or do they have somebody in between their cars? There is this guy down here. Let's see, where is he at? There's that guy there that's kind of pacing back and forth, and so unknown if that's the subject or not. Looks like one of the deputies is going back inside again. And if they just trespassed one of their own employees from the property, there's the deputy. Doesn't that mean that he wouldn't be able to come back to work the next day? Yeah, he's much further down the road now. He's walking down the road. Well, looks like the deputies are leaving.
Dispatch call 203. I'll be covered with call 82.
2051.
So yeah, it looks like that guy that was just kind of roaming around, he left.
Dispatch 203 should be back in.
2051. Call 32, dispatch, traffic complaint.
Call 32.
Call 32 at the Cherry Junior High parking lot, 3330 T-Bird Drive, 3330 T-Bird Drive. In the parking lot between there and the stadium, reporting a juvenile and a white Honda Civic is speeding. 2051.
Well, all I heard was white Honda, and I went.
That's call 64. You can find me that as primary and cancel call 32.
I was like, crazy Honda lady.
Call 32, I'll show you back in. Please 52.
Hey John, how you doing? See, if John was making tacos, then we would have Taco John in the chat. But no, he had pasta tonight. So now he's Pasta John. That'd be so cool if we could get crazy Honda lady pulled over by the police. I think that would be very, very entertaining. So yeah, they put new red, white, and blue lights on this building. That's new as of today. what's up, Big Tech?
Dispatch Pulse 25 traffic.
Big Tech, why aren't you in green?
Only 2 county passenger 33088 on the Cadillac Escalade.
2055.
No, Joni, we turned off just before the elephant. Because we were trying to get to this Taco John's call. But yeah, I guess there was some gotcha. Playing musical PCs. No, we'll go. Stan the man, what's up? We are going to, God, but when I go through that area, all we get is buffering right now. We'll hit Zigzag and the elephant here in a bit. Because when we were going through that area, it was just buffer city. Hey, WTBS, how you doing? Glad to have you here. We're waiting. See if we get another
300 block West FubarWY, Wyoming, 2 county passenger
300 block, what?
3851 Edwards. It'll be a black color. Looks like Chevy Impala.
Call 76, Paul 41, dispatch alarm.
6.
Call 76, Paul 41 at BMO Bank, 2200 East Lincoln Way, 2200 East Lincoln Way. Alarm company reporting a Zone 49 employee entry motion and Zone 45 lobby 360 motion.
Who wants to bet that's the cleaning crew coming in that set off the alarm?
2058, break. 911, hang up.
Reporting. 2.
Paul 14, Paul 52 at 1108 West 32nd Street, 1108 West 32 Street, 911 hang up, possible child alone in the home.
32.
2058.
Dispatch PD3 traffic.
PD3.
Inlet Avenue and East 2nd Street on a Wyoming 2 County truck 3444 on a white GMC Silverado.
2059.
Yeah, Pathera. Hey, Taz, how you doing? Pathera, yeah, we're waiting to hear. We're hoping for the day that she gets pulled over, and hopefully we're filming. That is going to be one wild pullover if they ever find her. Melanie, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Little early.
Paul 41 dispatch update.
Paul 14. Pretty good.
If that's what's knocking us for a loop. Hey DJ, yeah, it's not raining. DJ, yeah, it's not raining. I talked to Noah.
Shortly. Just over where you're gonna rock. Just over where you're gonna rock. You're on it. You're on it. Go ahead.
Colorado, David Henry Paul, David 53. Should come back to a blue Honda.
Clear on a blue 2011 Honda Odyssey van to a name I cannot pronounce out of Colorado. Registration expires next February.
Honda or Hyundai?
Honda.
Okay, can you fax that to your station, please?
We are having major problems with buffering.
Sorry, 105. Sorry, 106. Paul 46.
Yeah,
Pershing and Maury with 2 county passenger 555-1185. There'll be a gray dog start.
2107.
It's going to be 053. You'll be around that.
Is it working?
It's going to be an Ocean 3. David Henry Paul, Ocean 53.
Yeah, it should come back to Hyundai, Blue Hyundai.
Because all I'm
For
getting...
Blue Hyundai Elantra to a Mary Snyder expires next year. Do you need that fixed?
Yes, please. You can ignore the other one if you haven't.
Okay, well, there is a
Part of the
real big part of town right now that all we're getting is
Just haven't gone
buffering.
through yet.
Okay, we'll keep the show going. It just looks like if we go anywhere near downtown or just south of downtown, it's not working.
Stand by.
Hey, Jeremy, what's up, Short Stack? Well, it just seems like every time we start moving, it starts buffering. We're going to try moving again. And see what happens. But if this keeps continuing, obviously you guys can't just sit there watching buffering. Because I'm showing the buffering on my end as well.
Paul 14, Paul 48, dispatch, disturbance.
So this is not normal. I don't know why we're getting all this buffering.
112 West 17th Street, 112 West 17th Street. RP's reporting there are two DK males at that location causing a disturbance and breaking things. They are now leaving northbound on Capitol Avenue. going to be a white male in his 20s wearing all black, and a white male in his 20s wearing a red shirt, black pants, and has an orange backpack.
I'd love to go on that call, but we go down there and all we're going to get is buffering. We've been through downtown twice now, and it was buffering all the way.
Ocean Sam, Ocean Young, first name Angelica, Adam, Nora, George, Edward, Lincoln, Ida, Tom, Adam. Date of birth is 1964, 0929. There'll be a female out of Wyoming.
Okay, are we buffering again?
Go ahead for registration.
County 51185.
Passenger truck.
There'll be a passenger car, a Dodge Dart.
Copy. She is clear at CRC locals. Valid class Charles expires in 2029. That plate is clear on the silver Dodge registered to her. Registration expires in July.
Okay, thank you.
No problem.
Hey, Short Stack, how you doing? Okay.
Just on Capitol, just north of 17th.
Copy, break Paul 14, Paul 32. Do you copy direct?
Every direct.
15.
Okay, it looks like they've got the two people that they're interested in.
That's property, please go.
2115. That's property, MO. 2115.
Hey, AV, how you doing?
2115.
Rebecca!
81.
Appreciate it, thank you.
Okay.
Go ahead.
This is on a last of Trinity, Tom, Robert, Ida, Nora, Ida, Tom, Young, first of Brennan, Boy, Robert, Edward, Nora, Nora, Adam, Nora, date of birth 2001-0107, break. Seconds on the last of Hefner, Henry, Edward, Frank, Nora, Edward, Robert, first of Wesley, Lincoln, Edward, Sam, Lincoln, Ida, Edward, date of birth 2002-0807.
We have a Hefner that has been pulled over. I wonder if that's Hugh's boy. Hugh Hefner.
Stand by. 250 locals.
Tess, Cerebral's doing good. She's at work.
Trinity. It's Trinity James Brennan.
She's at work. Well, Darren, there's not a whole heck of a lot going on the scanner. Melanie, holy cow, thank you for giving out a membership. Just not a lot going on the scanner right now. We got that stuff going downtown, but every time I get anywhere near downtown, we go into buffer hell. So... And Alicia got the membership. Yeah, see, like right now on my tablet, it shows that we're buffering. Yeah, we've tried what, 3 times now to get into downtown, and it just buffers all the heck.
Ladder 1, MS-155. Unknown odor with difficulty breathing at 1815 Lilac Court, number 2.
Unknown odor with difficulty breathing. Melon Cutter!
A suspicious odor, unknown origin, and 4 subjects having difficulty breathing at this time. AMR system status 2 at 2119.
Melon Cutter broke wind. What I'm going to do is I'm going to try to go up Pershing, and we'll see if we'll get buffering. Because I know on the south side coming into town it starts buffering, downtown it buffers. So I'm going to try to go up Pershing and see. Verizon might have a tower down or something. But I did kind of read that there was a big solar flare as well, so... see if we can keep stable internet going up Pershing at least.
Dispatch PD3.
Ah!
I show myself.
Well, Big Tech knows what's going on, so yes, we are having
and then
issues.
PD2 will be on call after that. Good night.
Have a good night, Tom.
So Verizon is having issues. Thank you, Big Tech, for looking that up. What's up, Bobby? Our buddy Bobby with Ride Along Gang. If you guys don't know who he is, you got to check out his channel. He's a truck driver and he streams while he's driving around the country. He's also one of the head detectives for the Flip Flop Gang. He's always on the lookout for the flip flops. Yeah, we're having problems with Verizon tonight. But the reason I switched to Verizon is they've got true unlimited internet. I've tried 2 other companies and they do not have true unlimited. After so many meg, they start throttling your internet speed.
Call 88.
East Lincoln Way and Western Way, Wyoming, 2 County, passenger 4742 David. It'll be a black BMW.
Yeah, please post a link to.
We stopped in the middle of the road. I'll take cover.
Definitely.
Copy, break, Paul 68, dispatch back up.
We got something going on Lincoln Way.
Was Paul 88 at Lincoln Way and Western Way?
Lincoln Way and Western Way? I don't know where that is.
2124.
Dispatch Paul 64, I'll be clear on my last, and I'll be north Paul 88.
Copy, break, Paul 68, infantry back in.
Paul 68 back in, Becky 64.
2124.
I think that's to our left. If not, we can turn around again and we'll go into buffer hell. So it sounds like they got somebody pulled it, well, sort of pulled over on Lincoln Way here. Ooh, I didn't mean to run that light. It said Lincoln Way and Western Way, and the dude stopped right in the middle of the road.
Copy.
So we're going down this way. If this isn't where it's at, we'll turn around real quick. I don't see anybody pulled over up here, so it's got to be the other way. So guys, we may run ourselves right into a buffer area, so I apologize right now. We're trying to get on this. Hey, DRW. So like I said, guys, I've got no control over the buffering. That's an internet problem. And Big Tech did look up. Verizon is having issues. But what I was saying before, I did read that we had a big solar flare that's supposed to hit.
One adult cooperative male to the jail.
And the northern lights are supposed to be seen possibly as far down as Cheyenne because of the solar flare. So that may be what's fancy pants the other way.
Are you just in services?
I just came from the other way.
For a little bit.
Okay.
I didn't see any flashing lights down there. I'll turn around again. I didn't see nothing down there. Unless it's up over across College. Okay, past College, gotcha. Hey, holy cow, how are you doing? Bobby, your boyfriend must be worn out if you guys have been in bed all week. I'm joking. I'm sorry to hear that you're under the weather, Bobby. Hey, Tanya, how you doing? Lincoln Way is about ready to turn into 35, isn't it? Oh, holy cow! Here's an anonymous tip. Holy cow, thank you, Bobby. We'll keep it anonymous. No, Bearded, I need to find somebody to help me out getting this watermark on the mobile app. I can get it on my computer just fine if I run the stream through the computer. But whenever I try to run the stream through the computer, it just gets stupid. There they are.
Engine 4, MS-157, medical emergency at 4008 Polk Avenue, 4008 Polk Avenue. This was a medical alarm activation for a 72-year-old female. They did make contact. Stated she fell in the driveway and is injured. Did not specify the injury, but did state she is not bleeding. If necessary, there is a access code in the call. Hammer status 1 at 2133.
Dispatch 155.
155.
Will cancel by fire.
Copy, you will be status 2.
Hobby will go ridge.
2134.
So, Bobby, how you been doing, man? You been staying out of trouble? DJ, at first I thought there was a hive going on, but because there were police like everywhere earlier, but I don't know. But this guy decided just to, instead of pulling over, he parked it in the middle of the road. Yeah, this crown thing is like brand spanking new to YouTube. It just started last night. So I don't exactly know what's going on. Yeah, Wyo, I did.
Dispatch Charlie 204 traffic.
Charlie 204.
1900 Capitol Avenue with Utah passenger King 076 Henry on a red Chevy Impala.
2135.
Yeah, I don't know what's this. They may still be testing this thing with the crowns out. So they're going to let. Are they going to let this person go? You pulled over into the middle of the road. That's kind of like a huge red flag. And yes, this is one of the ghost vehicles here in town that pulled him over. Let him go. Wow. That's crazy. You guys seen it here first. This person pulled over into the middle of the road. Not to the side of the road, in the middle of the road. They let him go. That's crazy. You cannot, can't say that the police department out here is not lenient.
Quality.
These guys are very lenient.
Call 88.
I'm clear and ending again. Have a good night.
Good night.
That's Paul 201.
Paul 201?
Can you please take Paul 77 and Paul 687 off the screen?
Sure.
I'm going to tell you what, if that had happened in any other city, they'd have probably taken that driver out, done all sorts of tests on him.
Engine 6 MS-155, medical emergency at 7626 Hawthorne Drive, 7626 Hawthorne Drive, 73-year-old male, AMR status.
Hey, just me, what's up? So yeah, that's crazy, guys. I'm telling you, any other city, they'd have pulled that driver out of that car and said, we need to talk. How did you pass your driving test?
Traffic complaint. Paul 64 in the area of Pershing and College, reporting they can hear motorcycles racing in the area. Unknown direction, unknown how many. The RP also wants a phone call.
Because the RP wants to throw a fit. And yes, when we turned on to Dell Range, when we turned this way, the motorcycles went behind us.
Dispatch, Paul W2 traffic.
Paul 32.
For Mount Lane and Hines Boulevard, 2 County passenger 4252 David on a white Lincoln.
You're crossed with Hines, Kyle.
Kingston Lane.
2141.
He said Kingston Lane in his best Kirk voice. Kingston Lane. Oh, poor William Shatner.
Physical disturbance.
Oh, we got a fight.
Pulling.
Paul 11, Paul 14, at 5705 Lunsford Drive, 5705 Lunsford Drive. RPs are hearing what sounds like a physical fight outside the building, unknown further.
Lunsford Drive. I have
2142.
no idea where that is in town. Never even heard of that street before. We just went by the elephant.
64 traffic.
64.
Equal 64 traffic stop.
All 64, go ahead.
We have Lincoln Way and Ridge Road, 2 County Truck
Behind us.
45979, white GMC.
2143. Paul 48, if you have traffic, all I'm getting are clicks.
I gotta start taking my Claritin. It's that time of year. Everything's a bloomin'.
Copy status is 2.
Show you back in.
Over you back in, thanks.
2144.
Yeah, right along. I don't know if this is like a beta test thing on my channel or what.
This was Pull 201.
But this just started last
Paul
night.
201.
I'm out on Lunsford.
2144.
Dispatch 1232, I just put myself in the call. You can cancel 48.
Paul 48, I'll show you back in.
Here's the elephant again. Deja vu.
Call for the radio check.
You're loud and clear now.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Charlie 52 traffic.
Charlie 52.
700 South Greeley. It's going to be a Wyoming temp tag up. 468472 on a silver Subaru Ascent.
Now things are starting to pick
2145.
up. Spoofy, how you doing?
Paul 94.
Paul 64.
2146.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, where do they got him?
Nation transfer holding a fast track.
Is this another one they've got pulled over in the middle of the
50 copy. 7 copies.
No, they pulled over at least. Bunch of trees blocking the way there. More trees. Okay, let's see if we can zoom into this.
Charlie 80.
With Charlie 52.
2148.
Dispatch, I'll open them up.
Yeah, like I said, this crown thing
2148.
just started last night. Hey, Dark Moon, how you doing?
Everybody else can cancel.
Hey, I'd better be
Copy,
the
Red
jester.
32, I can trade back in.
And I'm not just any jester, I'm the jester.
2149.
Dark, we're doing good.
Mary, Ocean, Henry, Lincoln, Edward, Robert. First name Patrick. Paul, Adam, Tom. Robert, Ida, Charles, King, DOB, 1994-03-26.
Church to stand by. Break Pulse 64 clear. NCSC locals. Not getting a DL returned yet.
Copy, thank you.
Charlie 52.
Hey, Joe, how you doing?
Possibly why my files are down, because I can't get a DL return.
They weren't submitted like a few minutes ago. What do we have? I'll give it a shot.
Last name is going to be Hill. And then first name is going to be Lincoln, Adam, Uniform, Robert, Ida, Sam, Adam. Middle initial is going to be in Nora. Date of birth is going to be 1986, 12/23.
Bobby, you got one of those, what is it, Burger King crowns? Man, you can hear those bikes going.
Expired. I'll see if I can figure something out. Files might be down. I know they were doing some maintenance on the system today.
Copy, thank you.
Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Boy, that's... The bikes just went by and they're revving their engines going by the police officers. You got Papa Smurth on your floorboard somewhere. Oh, Lordy. Okay, let's see how this turns out. Yeah, that bike group kind of rip-roars around town all night. Hey, Ricky. Well, for the bikers, it's a racetrack. And if the PD tries to pull them over, usually the bikes take off. Patty, like I said, if the cops go after them, the bikes all take off. We've had numerous chases with police versus these bikes. These bikes will get up to 120, 130 mile an hour, and the police, they have no choice but to call off the chase. Yep. Melanie, the bikes, a lot of these riders on these bikes have that on their hoodies, and on the back of it, it says, "Come get me." So, let's see. It looks like they're probably going to... Yeah, they're letting him go. They let him go. They let him go. But, yeah, these bikers, they're mostly kids. And they just sit there and taunt the cops. I've met a few of them. I mean, the kids are nice enough. It's just that sooner or later, they're going to get themselves into a lot of deep trouble, if not get themselves killed. So, I was watching them earlier before we came on stream. They were sitting there popping wheelies while they were driving down the street. And I'm here going, man, all it's going to take is one little thing to go wrong. Last year, I think we set a record for deaths here in town for motorcyclists.
Call 94.
I will declare this call and now report. Can you show me out for briefing? Thank you.
2157.
14. What's it, Steve?
Okay, we're going to attempt
14,
to go downtown.
2802 Reed Avenue, 2802 Reed Avenue, narcotics.
We're going to go back past the elephant.
14. What's it, Steve?
2158. Hall 32, dispatch traffic complaint. Hall 32, Del Range
There's
and
the
Sunset.
elephant.
Del Range and Sunset. RP is hearing motorcycles race up and down Del Range. Unknown how many, unknown what direction, and he wants a phone call.
Copy, thanks.
2150.
Another call on the bikes.
Charlie 35.
One call is just in front of LCCC. 2 call 346 Adam. It's gonna be another black Honda.
2159.
Okay, are we buffering?
Dispatch 156. 156. Back in town available at College in 25. Copy, status is 2. Copy to yourself. 22.
First of Mary Adam, Tom, Henry, Edward, William. Date of birth is 2000, 12/24.
We're going to attempt Zigzag Street.
The locals has a valid class. Trials expires in 2027.
Thank you.
Mhm.
Have a good night, Bobby.
Back 1214 now.
2205.
Hey, Deborah, how you doing? Cal Tim, what's up? Oh, holy cow. LW McQuaid for the 5 memberships. Holy cow, thank you so much, sir. Really do appreciate that. Congratulations to all of our new winners. And guys, I do want to do again a huge shout out to LW McQuaid. Guys, make sure you thank LW McQuaid. He has sponsored the channel again for another month. And I'm going to tell you what, this man has went above and beyond. So please, 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 everybody thank him. And I just lost my chat. Did I lose the stream completely? Yeah, it says no connection. Beautiful. So I cannot see chat whatsoever now. Give me 1 second and I will try to fix this. No guarantees though.
Charlie 35.
And College to County 3816, David.
2209.